The Golden Egg Book by Margaret Wise Browns. Once there was a little bunny. He was all alone. One day he found an egg. He could hear something moving inside the egg. What was it? Maybe a little boy. Maybe another bunny. Maybe an elephant. Maybe a mouse. Who could tell what he would find? And how would a little bunny know? But there was something inside that egg. He could hear something moving. He shook it. Then the bunny pushed the egg with his foot. He jumped on top of the egg. He climbed a tree and threw nuts at it. He rolled the egg down a hill, but still it didn't break, and whatever was in the egg didn't come out. So the bunny threw a rock at the egg, but because he was only a little bunny, it was a very little rock, and he didn't throw it very hard, and the egg didn't break. Pick, 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 pick. Something was trying to get out of that egg. The bunny sat very still and watched through his shining eyes. He sat very still and listened with his big, soft ears. Pick, 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 pick. Then the little bunny began to yawn, and he yawned and he yawned. The egg was very quiet. He curled up all sleepy and warm close to the egg and went to sleep. He went to sleep because he was so sleepy. Then pick, 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 and peck, 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 and crackety crack, out jumped a little yellow duck. "Well, what is this?" said the little duck when he saw the bunny. "What could this little fur thing be?" The bunny was very sleepy, so he was still asleep and didn't wake up. "Inside the egg," said the duck, "I thought I was all alone in a small dark world. Now I find myself alone with a bunny in a big bright world, and the bunny won't wake up." So the duck pushed the bunny with his foot and jumped on top of him and rolled him down a hill. And the bunny woke up. "Where's my egg?" said the bunny. "And where did you come from?" "Never mind that," said the duck. "Here I am." So the bunny and the duck were friends, and no one was ever alone again. The end. Thanks. One more story. For Just One Day by Laura Liak. For just one day. For just one day, I'd like to be a busy, buzzing bumblebee. The flowers would belong to me if I could be a bumblebee. But what if I could swim the Nile and be a creeping crocodile? I'd have the sharpest snapping smile if I could be a crocodile. I'd climb a big banana tree. That's if I were a chimpanzee. I'd pick the ripest bunch for me if I could be a chimpanzee. Or maybe I'll just flutter by and be a monarch. Butterfly. I'd fly down low, I'd fly up high, if I could be a butterfly. For just one day, I'd like to shake my tail and be a rattlesnake. Oh, what a slithering sound I'd make if I could be a rattlesnake. If I could have a spiky spine, I'd get to be a porcupine. A coat of needles would be fine if I could be a porcupine. My floppy ears might look quite funny if I were a hopping bunny. I'd find a field that's bright and sunny if I were a hopping bunny. For just one day, if I could dare, I'd be a growling grizzly bear. I'd give my brother quite a scare if I could be a grizzly bear. But then again, I'd like to sail across the sea and be a whale. I'd have the most gigantic tail if only I could be a whale. For just one day, one single day, I'd like to live a different way. I think it would be fun to fly and spend the day up in the sky, or dangle from the highest tree, or dive into the deepest sea. And what if I had pointy claws, floppy ears, or furry paws? I'd like to have some jagged jaws, but only for one day, because the other days I'd want to be that special someone that is me. Pretty cool. I like that story. I wonder what I'd like to be. Maybe I'd like to be a bird so I could fly. I wonder what you'd like to be. You can tell me when I see you again. Thanks.